So guys, we are going to dive straight into building this WhatsApp AI chatbot. So the step-by-step build. So first of all, we have to create the WhatsApp Cloud API, which is free. So you go to Meta for developers. The link is developers.facebook.com. So as you can see here. So once you go here, it's over here. It will tell you to maybe create an account or log in if you're not already logged in. So me, I've already logged in, so that's why I'm seeing my apps. So once you're logged in, you should be able to see my apps. So once you're logged in, let's go to my apps, and once it loads, I can be able to create the WhatsApp app because what we are creating is like a mini app for a chatbot for WhatsApp. So we're going to create it here inside Facebook developers dashboard. So as you can see, we're already doing some developers work, and so we can create. These are the AIs I've created. Correct AI, so it and AI created in parts. So let's create a new app. Let's create app. Let's just give it a name. WhatsApp AI. Bees. You can just say bees. WhatsApp AI. Bees. We can right here and give it an email that would want for support. Okay, so giving it our app. So giving our app a name, that is our AI chatbot. Call it WhatsApp AI. Um, let's just call it WhatsApp AI bot. I think that's much better. Then this is app contact email, just an email address for customer care purposes. So it has to be your company email. So that's my company email. So yeah, okay. So by Facebook. So let's just give it bees. I think that's good. So next, the app is creating. So you can go, as you can see, these are step-by-step approach slide. So yeah, we'll create a new app, choose business, we'll add WhatsApp, use test phone number, we'll copy phone number, ID, and access token. So let's do all that. From here, you click on WhatsApp, or if you want, you can go to all to search for the particular one you want. But basically, it's WhatsApp. So, or you can go to the see business messaging. You can still see it's WhatsApp connected to your customers through WhatsApp. So, let's make use of it. Next, so which business portfolio do you want to connect to this app? So, I can decide to create a new business portfolio, and but that's gonna take time. But you can just do it on your own. It doesn't take much. So, I'm just gonna use this one. So, oh, let's just open this in a new tab for those that want to see everything step by step. Because we want to carry everybody along in this course. Okay, let's just create a new business portfolio. So the post pop up. So we can still give it beeswap. Yeah, beeswap is okay. Thank you. You enter your contact info, Zima Studios, our business email hello@zimaai.com. So you put your own details, create portfolio. So created the portfolio. Oh, I've reached my limit. You see, this is what I'm telling you guys. So I'm gonna use Creators AI as one I created in the past. So let's go. So overview. This is just to let you see an overview of everything. Okay. So connect with customers through WhatsApp. This API, what it does, it helps to start a WhatsApp conversation, send notifications, create ads that click to WhatsApp, and provide support. And business portfolio is required. So, and these are business portfolio. So let's go to dashboard. We've created it. So for security, oh my god, they said I should put my password. Okay. Uh, Let me just try and log in, and then I'll continue the video. Just a minute. So that works. So once you log in, you should be able to sign in. As it's loading, I would like to dive in straight to setting up the n8n workflow. And okay, let's start with going to n8n.io. So I've already set up something already, but just for n8n.io, that's the link you need to go to. Once you go there, you go to get started, and you know from there you can be able to create an account, and you get 14 days free trial. So with that free trial, you can be able to at least get a hang of how anything works. So click on get started. So anything, as you can see, is a workflow automation tool for technical things. So it helps you to automate a whole lot of things. You can automate um, note taking, you can automate responses, you can automate Slack, you can plug in a whole lot of tools to it. So once you create your account, once you're done creating your account, you'll be asked to create something like this. So you see, it's pretty much straightforward, and this is what I named my you know domain name. It gives you this instance. So you see 13 days left in my free trial. So we are day one already. So let's just click open instance and dive straight in. So open instance. So n8n works by what we call workflows. Okay, I'll show you what workflow looks like. Okay, so this is what a workflow looks like. As you can see, this is the name I gave my n8n cloud, and you can see it's up here, and that's just the way n8n works. So this workflow is where we can do all our automations. We can connect different tools. So first of all, you name your workflow. Let's name this one WhatsApp bots. Okay, WhatsApp bots. So the first thing you do to create an automation is to create a trigger. So a trigger is what triggers an automation. It's what kickstarts an automation, because most an automation doesn't just take place. Something must, prompt it to happen. Maybe someone's messaging it, or a situation, or maybe a downtime. Just anything can kick off an automation. So but for this automation, we are trying to build a WhatsApp chatbot for maybe a business. That's when someone messages that chatbot, it responds them, and this chatbot is rooted from ChatGPT, but it's going to be responding in WhatsApp. So a WhatsApp AI chatbot, that's what we are building. So the first step is, since we are building a WhatsApp AI chatbot, we search WhatsApp, okay, for the trigger. So I click on this plus to start the trigger. So this WhatsApp Business Cloud is what you're going to select. And then on messages, we want the trigger to be on messages. So when someone messages the WhatsApp chatbot, that is when this automation will kick off. So click on messages. So then you see it shows us this setup page. So we set it up. I already have a setup, but for you, that you click on create new credential if this is your first time. So you see that client ID we are giving in the Meta developers dashboard. It's here that we're going to put it, insert it. So let's go pick it up again. So we are on developers.facebook.com. Developers.facebook.com. I assume by now you must have signed in. So let's go to my apps. So in my apps, we'll see all the apps I've been working on, including the one we just created. So from there, we can get our client's ID. Okay, so we'll click on, this is the one we're working on. We click on these workbots. Okay, and it's loading. So to get the client ID, we go to the app setting and then go to basic. So right here we can see all the settings of this app, including the client ID and the app secrets. So as you can see, this is the app ID, which is equivalent to the client ID. click here and we paste. Then we go again, we pick the app secrets. So to get the app secret is going to redirect us to, you know, log in again. Just standard security practice. So let's do that. Okay, so I paste my client secrets and I save it. So once you save it, we'll see whether it works. So it said automatically connection tested successfully. So it has tested the connection and it is successful. So we close this, and so right now I have to, but I don't need it. So let me just stick with it since that's the one I'm sure of. So trigger on messages, correct? And if you want, we can test it, but let's not test it for now. Let's just close this. Okay. Now, the second step you're going to take is we're going to still create another WhatsApp, addition. We're going to add another WhatsApp trigger just by clicking plus. So it's nodes. We'll add another WhatsApp node. We'll search for WhatsApp again. So why we're adding this one is so that, because this one is just to trigger the automation. So this one now is going to be the one that will send the message. So we click on send message. Okay. So you see that the settings is a bit different from the other one. So credential to connect with WhatsApp account, WhatsApp API. Okay. So normally for you, it will show you create a new credential. So this was one I did before. So let's click on create new credential. So you can see how to set it up. So first of all, it will ask you for access token. So let's go get the access token. So you go back to your Meta's developers dashboard. You go to your dashboard. Inside your dashboard, you go to connect, customize, they connect with customers through WhatsApp use case. So you just get the WhatsApp use case. It takes you to this dashboard where you get your API set up. So another way of accessing this place is to go to use cases and then customize, before. So, but we are already here. All you just have to do now is to start using API, or you click on API setup. So let's go the easy way, start using the API for WhatsApp business. So as you can see, it's gonna generate the credentials for us. So okay, so you see here it shows us it's under the API setup, and we can generate the access token. So if you ask it to sign in again. Okay, so after signing in again, you get the token. So you just click here to copy it. As you can see right here, you're given a test phone number, but we'll come back to that. So let's go insert this access token that we just copied right here in n8n dashboard. Then it's requesting for business account ID. You go back here, and here is your WhatsApp business account ID. You copy it and you go back there and you paste it, right? Then you go back again, and you see your phone number. This phone number, just save it on your phone, on your WhatsApp. So the phone number that you get here as a test phone number, save it on your WhatsApp, not this one here, the one on your screen on your dashboard. Save it on your WhatsApp, and then send a hello to it, because that's where you're going to get test it from. Okay, so now we all the allow HTTP request, put it in all, then save this. So it's going to test the connection to see. As you can see, connection tested successfully, right? If you want, you can try it again. So it automatically tests this thing to see if we are really connected to WhatsApp. So now we are connected to WhatsApp. So you close it, and the resource is the message resource. So I want to send messages to it. Then the operation is sent. Then the sender's phone number ID, automatically it gives you the test phone number that was given to you on WhatsApp, on Meta's developers dashboard. So you click on it. Then the recipient phone number, this is where we add it. We add your own phone number, your own WhatsApp phone number that you want to receive this, that you want to message this AI from. So as you can see, this is my WhatsApp phone number already. So I'll just click on it, and it's next thing is you can now send a message. So you see right here, as you can see right here, it's tested text message successfully sent to the number. So, but you have to come here and enter that your phone number that you want to use, test WhatsApp test phone number, and it works. So you put in your phone number, and then message type is text. Then message body, you put in what message you want it to deliver to you. See, hello. Okay. Then you execute this step, or you once you click here, it saves. But let's execute it. So nothing is really going to happen now because we've not connected it to the the previous node. So as you can see, it's already sent the message to the WhatsApp number, as you can see. So it's sent a message. So right now we can just close this, and now we have two nodes. So there's a reason for this, because we want, if we trigger this, it sends, we trigger this by sending a hello message, maybe via WhatsApp. So once it's triggered, it sends the signal to AI. So we're going to put AI here. We're going to put maybe ChatGPT or Gemini here. So how do you put it? We click on plus and then type agents, because AI is known as agents. So we are creating an agent for this. So as you can see, AI agents. Okay, click on AI agents, and you see it gives us this dashboard, right? So usually they give a free tokens. Sometimes they give free tokens, but sometimes you need to go to your ChatGPT and get your APIs. So how do you get your API from ChatGPT? Let me show you that. So you go to let's just create a new tab, and we type API, or rather let's say OpenAI API. Just search it like that, and you get the direct link. This is the API platform for OpenAI. So from here, you can get your API key. So when you come here, you log into or create a ChatGPT account if you don't have ChatGPT already. But I doubt that anybody, anyway, it's possible that if you're doing this lesson, you don't have, you've not made use of ChatGPT, and that's okay. It's very, very easy to use. You just go to openai.com. That's where ChatGPT, you can use it. But now we want to use the API. So API is, I think I need to do a little lesson on API, why this loads. API is, I'm so sorry, I am running a lot of trainings, servers on my system, so it's going to be dragging a bit, but we're going to fix that as soon as possible. Okay, so APIs are like, connections are like, they're like messages being sent from a platform like OpenAI to a different platform like n8n, to tell you that, oh, this is the information you're requesting for. Anything can use to make requests from OpenAI, and OpenAI can make a response via API. So that is what API technically is. So from here, your API platform, you can do a whole lot of things. So to go directly to the OpenAI API login, you can just click here and then select API platform from this drop down below. This is the main ChatGPT. If you want to just chat with the AI, this API platform where you get API keys. And then this is Sora. Sora is used to create AI videos, like some of those videos you are seeing on on social media. Sora. So that's an image, a video generating AI solution. So let's click on API platform, and this is where it brings us to platform.openai.com/login. So once we log in, you can get access to creating an API key. So once you've gotten your OpenAI keys, you come right here. So for now, select source for prompts. It's gonna be the, you can define it as, from the previous node. You can execute previous nodes to get, what to put here. So let's execute it. Okay, we didn't connect it to that previous one, so let's just leave it as, you can just say hello, but it's not, we're not going to hard code this. We are still going to, pick from the previous node. So here, we'll now connect the chat model once. We'll connect um, Chat GPT here. So you can see there are lots of chat models you can use. There are so many. So you can use chat. Okay, let's use OpenAI chat model. So that's one we'll select. It's going to be our chat model. So as you can see, credentials connect with. So usually this is where you create a new credential, and then you add the keys you got from your OpenAI, AI keys. And apparently I've already gotten mine from a different dashboard, so I don't think it's gonna open here. So, but you can just quick click. But usually, once you start using this n8n, you'll be given free Open AI API credits, which is what I'm using right here to do this lesson. So for the sake of this lesson, we just click it. Then you can decide the kind of model you want to use for ChatGPT, but this one is okay. So use responses API, so it can give responses. Then you can add options here, but these are not necessary for now. And so yeah, this is pretty much setup we need from OpenAI. So let's just close these things and then try to connect the nodes. So this right here. Oh, I think I'm looking. Okay, yeah. These are WhatsApp. These are WhatsApp. Yeah, these are WhatsApp node. Let me shift it here. Bring back OpenAI. Then let's connect it to the WhatsApp node. So now let's try and trigger the workflow. So I double click here to show this, and we'll do execute step. So it's listening now for us to make a request. So let me go to send a message, our meta dashboard, send a message. So it sends a message to this number. Okay. So from here you can see so as you can see here, the node, the events, executed successfully. As you can see, let's do that one more time. Click on execute step. So it's listening for events from WhatsApp. So we send it a message. We send a message here from this test number to the number we'll put here. Send a message. You can also do that on your WhatsApp. Send a message to this test phone number you got here, and then you get this here. If you did everything, it shows that this works, as you can see. So, but I have a little problem with my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp, I think my business account on WhatsApp is locked. So I am currently messaging WhatsApp about that. My WhatsApp is functional, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just locked or something. So, but whatever it is, I'm sure you won't get the same message. But currently, you can still try this step with Telegram as well, so you can see how this works. So, but basically, this shows that our n8n is working and our WhatsApp trigger is working. So the next step, you can close this one. This one is working now. So now this thing is sending that message to AI agent. So you double click AI agent and see the message that is sending to it. So as you can see, from here, you can see this is the message that was gotten from the first trigger. Okay, even though it was status code, we are meant to get this hello message from here, but it's not showing. But that doesn't mean that yours is not going to work. You can see the error that happened. Business account is blocked. So this is the number that we're meant to send it to, but that's my number and it's having WhatsApp issues. So, but we can still then on your own, if you are seeing a message here that's sent successfully, you can copy that message. You can copy that. You can just hold that message here and then paste it here inside this prompt. You see, so this is going to be the prompt that ChatGPT is going to take. Like if you message hello on WhatsApp, it will take that message that you message hello and give to ChatGPT. Okay, so this is ChatGPT setting. So let's execute it. So once we execute it, ChatGPT will give an output. So, but due to my own message is just that as you can see, ChatGPT told me it sounds like your business account has been locked to help you better. So this is to show that it's even working. Okay, this is to show that it's working. ChatGPT is working. It's taking messages from my WhatsApp and giving me responses. So you make sure that what you take here is the message that you send. So you want to show hello or whatever message that is sent from here, but usually hello or something. So as you can see, this is the template that is sent. It sends hello. Okay, where is the message? Is somewhere here. Okay, yeah, hello world. That's the message. So once you send a message, it should show on yours, and you copy the metadata here. So, but me, I'm going to hard code hello since my own WhatsApp integration is not working. I will hard code hello here and put it under fixed. So fixed is where you can type normal text. So, but expression is where you can do what we just did now, whereby I took a response from the previous node. I took this response, this message response, the message that I sent to WhatsApp. I took it and added it as a prompt to ChatGPT. So that means that ChatGPT will now act on this prompt and then give me a response. So, but my WhatsApp is not working for now, and I'll just hard code hello and put it under fixed. So I hope this makes you understand something. So if you look down here, you can see the AI model that I added. This is where we can add the memory for this AI model. So one thing about AI is that AI doesn't really remember what you messaged it previously unless you are saving it somewhere. So if you don't add a memory to this our AI now, maybe if you tell it hello, my name is Zima, it will not remember it if you ask it what is your name again, unless you add a memory here. So let's just test this thing first. Let's test our AI first, see if it's working. So I messaged hello via WhatsApp and it came here, and AI is now taking it. Let's see what it will respond now. So as you can see, it gave a response. Hello, can I assist you today? So let's take it again. Let's start from the first one, which is a trigger, or let's just close this and start from here. So we open this. This is the first one, which is a trigger. We do execute step. So it's listening now, listening. We go here, send the message. It sends the message right here. It receives the message. As you can see, receives the message here, node executed successfully. You now go to the AI chatbot, which is the second one. The message would already be here, but I put a custom, I had coded a message here, which is hello. So let's let the AI to execute the hello. Right here, you are going to get the response that the AI will give you. So already we are now, so as you can see, hello, how can I assist you today? So the AI is now responding to our messages for us. So next is going to be sending it here. The response that it gave is going to be sending it to the WhatsApp so that the person can receive it. So, but first of all, let's add a memory. Click on add memory. Simple memory. We have other kind of memories, MongoDB and all that. We connect it here. Context window length. So you can say these things, but it's not necessary. So it just saves everything in memory. So AI remembers, what you guys have been chatting about, so it doesn't forget. So then you can add any other extra tool here. You can add any other extra tool you want, so that the AI can use it to, perform different other things. You can connect MCP servers, tools, Azure AI site vectors, and so on and so forth. So, but for now, we are focusing on AI agents. Okay. So right now, you can tell it, I want to. Okay. Then another thing we're forgetting is that we need to set up the AI to make sure that it doesn't, just give it a system message so that it knows, oh, this is who I am. Okay. It's more like giving it an identity. So if you see what I just did, I just went to add option. So first of all, let's go to add option, go to system messages, system message. So this is, you can just tell it you are the best customer care agent for a Nigerian restaurant. Okay. Uh, okay. So you can just, this is just a simple prompt, but it works. Okay. So now the AI knows, okay, this is who I am. Then I can message, hello, can I buy jollof rice? Okay. And can execute it. Okay. So the AI will, okay, sorry, let's just set up, let's just set up our input memory. So the session ID is meant to come from here. Okay, so I think the problem here is because the AI is meant to, churn out a session ID, and that it was if my chat was, connected, so that brought out a session ID. But since it didn't bring it out, impute a let's impute a custom ID. So let's look at this AI agent and look at the IDs that it has. So look at the IDs that it has. It has this one is status ID, which shows the status field. But we still have other IDs that we can use. I think something like this workflow ID. So we can find out what workflow ID is, which is this. I'll copy it and I open the eroded node and then I click on this, define below. Okay, and then I just put the workflow ID. So I think that solves it. Then I just close it and we try again. So let's execute the workflow. Okay, so this is the output. As you can see, the AI said, hello, yes, you can definitely buy jollof rice from us. Would you like to place an order for delivery or pickup? Also, do you want it with any side or drink? Let me know also how I can assist you. Okay, so you can see that the AI is responding now, and this is the message it's going to send to the WhatsApp over here. Okay, so we'll pick it from here. So as you can see, this is the output right here, and we want it to now send to the recipient's phone number. Okay, so the text body is going to be this output, AI output. We put it here. So this is the text body that is going to send to the person. Okay, then I will remove this hello. So this is just the response from here. It's going to send it to the person. So this phone number here, well, I doubt it's going to send to my own because, like I said, my phone number is, on lockdown. So let's just try it. You can see execute it, and voila! See, it sent. Node executed successfully. So this message is meant to send to your WhatsApp right now. This message that was generated by the AI. Hello, yes, you can definitely buy jollof rice from us. So you can see this shows you how easy it is to build such a system. So now, if we are building this for a restaurant, maybe you can just prompt it with everything you know about the restaurant, at least just the basic things you know about the restaurant, maybe the food they have available, the prices, just brief rundown of just this way you put it in the system message. You put it for the AI to understand everything about the restaurant, and then it can automatically take few questions from people. Okay, so this is how amazing this is, and it's WhatsApp connected, and it's just amazing. Any business I built such a thing for, they'll definitely appreciate it, and they pay good money for it. You can charge them monthly or weekly fee or one-time fee to build such a system for them, and it's going to work. So make sure you put everything in production, like over here. So those one are things you can now play around by yourself and see how it works. And so make sure when you are ready to launch, what you should use here is no more a test number. You now add a real phone number. Okay, this is where you add the WhatsApp phone number of your client. Okay, click on add phone number, and you now create an entire business profile for the customer. Okay, so I think that wraps it up. And See you in the next class. In the next class, I think we are going to try to build this with Telegram. So thank you and see you in the next class. Have a wonderful day.